Hello. Hello, mamas. Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Forgot to set up my camera for YouTube, so sorry, my YouTube watchers. But let's talk about something new this week. Let's talk about the dip. All right, you know what I'm talking about? Have you heard of this thing that happens a lot of times for a lot of students in middle school, high school, and college? Let me know if you're familiar with the term down below. Just a quick yes or no, if you would please. And before we get going, I want you to know I have an awesome event coming up. It's going to be all about the mid-semester refresh. And if you want to join, you can. It's free. Doors officially open on the 10th, but since you're here watching on my Facebook channel or my YouTube channel, you can sign up now by sending me a quick email with the word meet. So I'd love to have you sign up before doors officially open. Alrighty. Those of you that have said, yes, the dip is happening, and yes, I know what it is, or those of you that are like, what are you talking about, Jessica? I want you to know that as a tutor, as the CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring, I got to tell you, the busiest time of year for me is always October. I'm super happy right now that I have a pretty full caseload. I'm so happy I'm helping students love to learn and helping them learn how to learn. But I got to tell you, up to this point, before I really moved into focusing on study skills, October is the end of quarter one. And it's a rude wake up call a lot of times for parents, sometimes even for your teens themselves, because parent teacher conferences in October, quarter one ends in October, and a lot of times grade reports go out as part of quarter one ending. And I got to tell you, we're talking about awareness of the dip today because unfortunately, this can happen without you realizing it's happening. And the scarier thing is, Mama, it happens every year. And unfortunately, the dip is pretty much a guarantee, pretty much a pattern, unless things change. So we'll talk about that later this week, about how to survive the dip if you're currently going through that, your teen is, how to prevent that in the future, let alone, what are we going to do next year to make sure we never even think about this thing again. But today, I just want you to think about, is this happening to my teen? So before we talk about how to really make sure you're aware of it, do know I would love to have you as a subscriber, love to have you as a follower, because I will be going live this week about this very topic, as well as going live in the future about anything and everything related to teens, tweens, and learning. Teens and college students as well. Should have included everybody. But learning is my jam, studying is my jam, and mamas, I'm here to help you so you can help your teens. So let's talk about this. Awareness. All right. So busy time of year. Parent-teacher conferences. If your teen's teacher says, hey, he's failing my class, or hey, the school year started out great, and then something's been happening the last couple weeks, like he's not turning in assignments, he seems to be losing focus. These are all indicators that something is changing and not changing for the better. So I want you to think about this. Does this happen all the time? Do you start to dread parent-teacher conferences, Mama, because this particular child of mine, or seems like in this class I come to expect this type of news? All of these things are indications your child doesn't know how to learn. These are all indications that your child is going through the dip at the end of quarter one. Okay, so definitely go smooth sailing, and all of a sudden it's not anymore. Big indicator, the dip is happening. Okay, and unfortunately, there's a lot of reasons that go into that, but just know if the grades have tanked and you're freaking out a little bit, you're very worried about your teen's success this semester, I want to help. And that's what this event I'm getting ready to host is all about. I will be including over 20 amazing ladies and gentlemen who are experts about anything and everything related to the dip, to study skills, to executive functioning, to all sorts of ideas and things you need to know about the college process and the idea of parenting, because I help your teens love to learn, but as to how to get along with your teen mamas, that connection piece, that idea of, how to talk, how to get them to do what you need them to do, that is what my experts are all about. So remember, email me the word me to acecookie.tutoring@gmail.com so you can be one of the first people to sign up before doors officially open to the event. So have a good night. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to helping you survive the dip. Bye.